There we go. What's up, Killer Dragon? Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Just setting everything up, making sure everything's running okay. He said, hello, Omega. Hello, hello. Let's see. Redeem. Ranma 1/2. I'm still testing things out to see if they work, but nothing. That's so weird. We get a nice song out of it, but that's about the extent of it. I don't know what's wrong with that redeem. I'm gonna have to, I might have to remove it completely and redo it. I mean, I think that's the only solution. You said you could dance during it, right? I mean, that's something, but I don't know what's going on with that one. Well, most people don't. Yeah, that's the only solution. I gotta remove the whole thing and then put it in again. I don't know why it's, what's funny is like when you actually run a test on it, it works just fine. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm not going to be wasting time with that redeem right now, especially not when it's acting up. So I'm gonna just dive right into the game and hopefully, God, hopefully today I finish it. Because I mean, if I try it today and it doesn't pan out, then I'm open to trying tomorrow. But beyond that, dude, I don't know. I don't see myself wanting to take this game on that many times. But, yeah, we're just gonna dive in, man. Spoot! What's up, Spoot? Welcome, sir. How are you, sir? Can't really watch, but I'm listening while I'm at work. Yeah, I appreciate it, Spoot, man. I hope you're doing well. Carla! It's Carla! I saw Carla throw an iced tea, an extra large iced tea with extra ice at a bunch of Girl Scouts. They told her they were out of, I don't even know where I'm going with this. They were out of... Help me out here, guys. What cookies do Girl Scouts sell? Coconut something or other. I don't know. Well, let's just say they were out of cookies. And Carla decked one of the Girl Scouts right in the head with the iced tea. And then she told him that's the way the cookie crumbles. True story. Not really true. Jimmy Big D, you said this feels off? Does it? What feels off about it? Or are you talking about the story? Welcome, Jimmy Big D. Girl Scout cookies are trash in my opinion. I mean, you know? What feels off exactly, Jimmy? Is it the story? Is it the gameplay? The audio? Oh, because it's a Tuesday. Yeah, dude, this does feel weird. I don't ever really stream. Well, I almost never. I didn't know you were going live today. I just got here. Yeah, it's an illegal Tuesday stream. Yeah, so basically it's like a salty runback stream. I couldn't beat the game yesterday because I ran out of time, and I said to myself, I said, all right, well, I'm gonna come back to the game. So yeah, Tuesday streams are not normal for me. Definitely not. They're not typical. They happen once in a while, but you know, not typically. You know, something a lot of people don't know is about 7 years ago, I used to have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday streams. That was like 7 years ago. Not too long after, I switched it to Mondays and Fridays. But yeah, about 7 years ago when I first started streaming, dude, I was a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday guy. Sorry, work is crazy busy. I'll comment. No worries, Carla. Thank you for being here. I thought he was like, that story that Omega's telling about Carla, there's something off about that story. He's like, Girl Scouts wouldn't run out of cookies. I used to be the overnight guy. You used to be, that's right. I remember that. Which actually worked very well for my schedule at the time. You could say it still kind of does, actually. Jump over these guys. Oh, okay. Okay. That's a lot of foot soldiers. They actually did do some pretty cool stuff. Like, if you saw that, the foot soldiers were actually jumping in from the foreground. You said, hey, stamps. Let me set my chat to all messages. To live chat. Joey Snipes, show me a picture of your ass. Oh, man. I can't do that. Can't let you do that, Star Fox. What's up, Joey Snipes and Chris Abyss Games? Welcome, sir. Welcome, welcome. Arcane Cosmo. Yo, hey, everyone. What's up, Arcane? Welcome. What the fuck? The fuck, Joey? I'm already forgetting how to fight this dude. Alright, hold on. Mazin's here? Is that Mazin? What's up, Mazin? Hold on, I gotta adjust to this fight quickly because it's going by very fast. Oh, dude. Ah, his hitbox is fucking massive. Then he shoots his bullets. I run up. Hit him again. Dude, oh, well. Oh my god, somebody's gambling. Quesadilla. Supporting my friends. That's what friends do. That's what good friends do. Hey, I'm a good friend. What's up, Quesadilla Padilla in the house? Thank you so much for the $2 donation, sir. Peter Patolin. Omega. Ayelotes. Bienvenidos, Peter Patolin. Gracias por estar aquí con nosotros. We got Illumidonkey in the house as well? Really? Illumidonkey? What's up, Illumidonkey? Welcome, sir. We got a pretty good turnout for a Tuesday, actually. And thank you so much for dropping a link for Quesadilla Padilla. Guys, actually, Quesadilla Padilla is a content creator himself. With a strong emphasis on the Vectrex because it's his favorite game console. Or it's his favorite... I guess you can call it a game console. I mean, it is a game console. It's like... I'm almost inclined to call it like a handheld or something like that, but it's really not. Man, I don't know. It comes with its own monitor and everything. It's a pretty awesome, nifty device there. But, with that being said, if you're curious about the Vectrex at all, Quesadilla is like the guy. for that. Oh, that one on the far left is 100% disappearing. He already bought all the Vectrexes in the world, right? He said best console ever. That's right. That's exactly right. Jimmy says, I've been learning there's some cool games on the Sega Saturn. There are. Yeah, the Sega Saturn's a pretty neat device. Mike the Wolf, man. What's happening? What's going on, sir? A very slept-on console. Oh, yeah. Very much so. Very much so. Ah, okay. Okay. I'm sorry, Chris Abyss says... Well, hold on, I gotta slow down here. Just enjoying good weather. Nice, dude. Zombie said, I tried hosting a Sega Saturn stream some years ago, but it is the console for arcade ports. Yes, it is. The Saturn and the Dreamcast have amazing arcade ports. Amazing arcade ports. Amazing. You said Bimmy. Jimmy, aka Bimmy. Chris Abyss says, I gotta get familiar with Sega Saturn. I've only played like one or two games from it. Yeah. I know mostly just the arcade ports of fighting games. Yes, exactly, Killer. Saturn has a lot of fighters, it does. The TMNT pizza eating continues. That it does, dude. That it does. Ooh, that guy scared me. Oh, that guy is... Oh, shit, I got deflected by my kick. Oh, there he is. Thank you, sir. Alright. Eugene, I found this one a little tougher in places than the first Game Boy game, but still pretty fun. Nice, Eugene. Yeah. This has been a really challenging game for me for some reason. Everyone's playing the 8-bit TMNT sequels these days. Right, they are. Eugene the Arcade Deadline, that's right. Eugene, how are you, sir? It's great to see you, by the way. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I used to do, about 7 years ago, I used to do Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at noon. That eventually got changed up. Can I... Okay, I'll just... Oh, I didn't see the one down there. Okay. The other one just came back. Came back for more. Let's dodge this. Nope. That's not how you dodge. I gotta just learn to jump over those. There we go. No parallax scrolling. Konami really phoned this one in, right? Chris, it's pretty cool. My first time seeing these TMNT, these Game Boy TMNT games is through your last couple streams, Omega. Well, that's cool. Mazin said still waiting for Castlevania Mondays to return. I used to stream Castlevania games every single Monday. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. I kind of forgot how to fight this dude already. He's like, I'm just gonna overlap with you. And then he runs in an angle. Yes? Yes. Okay. He decked me. Oh, he's gonna get me. And then he's gonna run in an angle. Yeah, there we go. Oof. Yeah, he got me. Tylord! Tylordicus! Pizza time! Chris Abyss says Rocksteady and Bebop are always the first couple bosses. They are. We had a Monday stream. This is a salty run back. That's right, yeah. That's exactly right. Gotta have the salty run back. Alright. I'll get him this time. Ooh, man. The trades are nasty right now. Alright. Then he runs in an angle. I like how he all that misses, and then he decides to just run up and slug me. He's like, alright, dude. Well, now I'm just gonna run up and punch you in the face. How about that? Runs at an angle. Okay. Sprites are pretty big for a Game Boy game. They are. Eugene says, yesterday was a holiday, so I missed it and assumed Ace would have taken time off to honor our fallen foot soldiers. Boston said, Omega, you can't be salty, right? I guess I can't be. Oh, dude. Bad trade, bad trade. Can I deflect these? Absolutely not. That did not pan out. Master General, what's up everyone? Good afternoon. I finally got down to the riddle as to why I haven't been making it to your streams, Omega. I forgot to hit the bell after subscribing to your channel. Well, I really appreciate you coming through, man. Thank you so much. He said, become the salt. Consume the salt. Eugene, can I deflect bullets with a stick? It's happened before, that's the thing. Actually, in Rocksteady, against Rocksteady, I was able to deflect those. So I made that safe assumption. Master General says, but now I'll be notified for every stream from now on. Well, I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for coming through. Mind you, Tuesday streams aren't normally a thing for me. I'm just doing this because the game didn't pan out yesterday, and I ran out of time, and I really, really wanted to keep playing it, so... that's why I'm here now. With all that being said, thank you for being here. I like how a lot of them are just down there, like... I don't see him. Where'd he go? Whew. This is one of those games where if I take a moment to look down at the screen, wow, someone shoved the turtle's head through the bars. Looks painful. Or is it AI? It might be AI. It might have been. This was like one of the earliest traces of AI right here, back in 1991, before it became mainstream. This is where AI came from, this game right here. This is the origin. The origin story of our future overlords. But AI, because Omega's the master of AI. Oh man. Jimmy said become the salt. He did. Master General says, what's going on, Chris? Dragon, Mike, everybody. How's the afternoon going for most of you? It's going pretty good, man. It's going pretty good. Omega AI Gaming. It's fantastic. Nice. Oh man, they've resorted to throwing buckets at me. The enemies are chucking buckets. Oh my god, the mousers. The mousers. They get they become so numerous here. And they get out of hand. Might have to turn the volume up on my end a little bit here. Yeah, let me turn it up just a little bit. Master General, how are you, sir? Killer Dragon said TM it, Omega? TM it. Time it, maybe? Maybe means time it. I'll never actually go... I never actually got to get into the series, but have known about it since childhood. You never got into TMNT? That's interesting. Chris Abyss says the afternoon has been full of annoying work emails. Oh man. That's no good. That's no fun. I got my health back, but I'll lose it soon. Random bucket. Okay. Here we go. Oh, trademark it. Omega AI Gaming. TMNT is my blood type. Night Spoot. When you bleed green. Okay. I mean, that dude kind of just spawned right on me, so... I was a little late to react to that guy. Ooh. Oh man. Dr. Vinny Boombots. Oh, hold on. Hold the phone. I gotta make sure I don't miss any of these messages. I'm good, Omega. Always have been good since retiring from Smash Bros. Communities. The best decision ever made in my entire life. That's crazy. I mean, yeah, I gotta imagine it gets pretty crazy and toxic, huh? Dr. Vinny Boombots, if there's ever a time I wanted to enter Ace's stream, that would have to be a pizza time, undoubtedly. Thank you so much for being here, Dr. Vinny Boombots. Jimmy Big D says, TMNT cartoon was great along with Street Sharks and that other one about, you're talking about extreme dinosaurs. Oh yeah. I totally feel your vibes on your comment above, Chris. Sounds like you're busy. Yeah. There you go, Dr. Vinny Boombots. Samurai Pizza Cats was funny too. Dude, Samurai Pizza Cats was awesome. People greeting Nintendo. Eugene says, Omega AI is gaming in his channel where he runs sports games and the computer competes against itself just to farm subscribers and views. Oh god. Never, but oh god. Chris Abyss says TMNT and Street Sharks were awesome. Dude, they were. I like Street Sharks way more than the Extreme Dinosaurs. Like, way more. Mazin says, that reminds me of a certain troll, Eugene. Oh my god. Oh my god. Never you mind that troll. There we go. Trying to remember what happens at the end of this level. Is this the crank stage? It is the crank stage. I can tell by the excessive amount of mousers at this point in the game. It is some good music in this game, though. Like, if there's something that the TMNT games always got consistently right, it was the music. Oh, ooh. Okay. I'll take it. Oh, here we go. I'll take it. Whew. Master General says trying to catch up with chat in case I missed some of you. That's really nice of you, Master General. Thank you, sir. Quesadilla says, I wonder if I ever watched every original TMNT episode. Dude, there are so many episodes, dude. So many episodes. Mazda said, don't forget the White Knights. Oh my god, I miss all that. Good thing I landed on this pizza, right? I completely flattened a foot soldier and ate a pizza right after the fact. I'm sure that pizza was covered in, like, robot body parts. But this turtle didn't care. Okay, well, I don't think I was going to be able to avoid that one. I certainly couldn't have reacted to it fast enough. Yep. Accept the terms and conditions, Omega. It's happened. Okay, we're still going. Oh my god. I'm not going up there. Or am I? No, I'm not. They're everywhere. Ooh, hello. But yeah, that was bound to happen. Illumidonkey says, wait, hold on. Mazin said turtles are known to because they eat pizza with their butts. What the fuck? Chris Abess says Beast Wars or TMNT? Oh man, let the cartoon battle commence. Beast Wars had better stories, but TMNT had so many awesome characters. I mean, of course, if we're talking just the original series, right? The original Beast Wars, the original. Well, I think there's only really one original Beast Wars mentioning the Cops cartoon. That was a cool one. You know which one? One of the earliest cartoons that comes to mind for me was one called Bot's Master. Oh, hold on. Some missiles are gonna fall from the sky and one of them's gonna hit me. Oh my god, it didn't hit me. That's never happened before. Jump, jump. Fires his missiles. Okay, I gotta kind of bait him a little bit here. Then he jumps across. I do a kick. Jump. Jump. Missiles. Dodge missiles. Repeat. Jump across. Give him a kick. 1, 2. I could probably get a kick in there somewhere. I'm gonna try. So I can kick him here. I mean, I probably could, but it's fine. I'll just play it safe. One, 2. It's fine, yeah. Anytime I don't play it safe and I take a risk and try to hit him again, it just does not pan out. I'd rather just take the slow approach and just eliminate him safely. Okay. Sorry guys if I'm missing any messages. Apologies in advance. I'm but a mere mortal. Okay. Missiles from the sky. Like, you could kind of go for a second kick there safely. Like right here, maybe, but he backs up pretty quick, so maybe not. Either way, we got him. Yeah, there we go. Is Cops the one with a guy who had super low, deep voice? It might have been. Yeah, you tell him, Killer. Thank you, sir. Eugene says, I think these games look great, but I hate the kick animation. The kick animation with his decrepit looking leg. Thank you, Chris Abyss, for the GGs. Thank you, EC Myers Vids. I'm going to try my best not to... Well, he still hit me. He hit me again. I can't imagine a scenario here where this guy doesn't beat the shit out of me. Yeah, this ain't happening. The Limit Donkey says, this is the walking animation? Yeah, it's really the animations in general, I guess. The Limit Donkey says, I laughed pretty hard at his voice when my friend showed me that cartoon. Sounded like Barry White dressed as like a detective. That's funny. You have 12,000 points to gamble? Oh my god, dude. Are you gonna gamble all 10? Well, you can only gamble 10,000 points at a time. At least that's what I have it set to. Oh man, Jimmy, I saw that. That sucks. Chris Abyss is gambling too. Oh, he won. Oh, damn. Wow. I actually fucking won. That's crazy. Jimmy said I'm done. Yeah, I gotta hang on to what you got, man. Nintendo says only TMNT can turn the pavement into a sketchy alley. The pavement in a sketchy alley into a pizza party so effortlessly. So effortlessly. It's a miracle. It is. Dookie-saurus. If everyone else is doing it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chris said, no, don't duel me. Oh, no. Jimmy says, GG Chris, right? Mazin said, oh shit, I lose. Omega, take off your shirt. Oh god, is that the solution? Oh man, Dookie just lost 10,000 tokens. Alright, let's keep it going. I got 3 more stages to go here. This is pretty much the point of the game where the game gets more, the game gets serious. Although I used to struggle against Krang when I first started. Now I gotta like run away from boulders and all kinds of crazy shit right here. There it goes. There goes the first one. The second one bounces too. Yes, and then the third one rolls. God, it's like I've done this so many times now. Do I have to type duel back? I think you have to type exclamation point accept, I think is what it is. Good gamble, right? Those are meatballs? Is that what they are? Oh shit, I jumped again. Is it 2 bounce, 1 rolls? Is that what the... It's a pattern. 2 bounce, 1 rolls. Nope. Nope. I was wrong. Wah! Am I gonna be able to react fast enough to where... to the ramp scenario here? I don't know. My mind's still a little slow from being... I'm still super groggy. I'm gonna try, though. There it is. Okay. Not this time. And I believe there's a health item... not here, but the one after, maybe? I guess I better check this one. Okay, it wasn't this one, but it was worth checking. So this is the one with health. No, it's not. Wow. The Omega Gods are with me this day. That's crazy. Chris Abyss said, let's fucking go. What did Chris do? He won the... Did you win the duel? Oh, man. That's crazy. 2 for 2 today. Dude, seriously. Carla's checking her points. You have a nice stack of tokens there, Carla. Hold on. Ooh, I'm getting freaking biffed right here. 2 bad pits in a row. I'm gonna quit while I'm up. Dude, that's a first. I don't think I've ever seen you quit within... Look at that, 22,000? Dude. It's a respectable amount of tokens right there. Oh, dude, I don't know why I thought Chris was dueling Carla. I'm like, dude, why you gotta pick on Carla like that? Now, Killer, I expected from. What the hell was that? What did I get hit by down there? Was that fall damage? Spook, checking his points. Mazin said duel Carla in a kisses match. Oh, you'd lose that one every time. Nobody can outkiss Carla. Carla might throw a T at me if I do it. She would. Dark Joey, what's up, dude? How are you, sir? It's going good, man. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming through, man. You can't outkiss Carla. You just can't. Okay. Oh, well. I mean... I'll take it. I'm trying to remember who the boss was here. Oh, wasn't there a pizza monster down here somewhere? Mazin, where the hell are my 1,000 pesos? That's a lot of pesos, man. He said, where the hell are my kisses, Mazin? You pinky promised. Nintendo says Indy Jones rolling boulder chase vibes, moving spike pits, flames and flying daggers. This game's got it all. It does, dude. It does. Alright, we're still going. Blammo. What? Dude, thank you so much, Joey. Man, I appreciate that, dude. Thank you. So, I've been researching cameras, new cameras, because I wanted to replace the one I currently have for streaming. And I keep narrowing it down, and then reading reviews, and then getting immediately put off by the reviews. I'm not sure there's such a thing as a camera that people don't shit on, though. I think every single camera gets shit on. Even in the range of like $400, people shit on cameras. So, I think I have to just accept the fact that no matter which camera I choose, people are not going to be happy about the camera. And I don't even necessarily mean the viewers, I mean like the reviewers themselves. Alright, so he pops up in the middle, yes? Yes, he pops up in the middle right here. Whoa, he actually walked up to me? Well, that's fucking terrifying. Okay, well, hold on. That was bad. Ugh. Forgot this pizza monster likes to play grab ass. Alright, he's gonna spawn back there. The ass grabbing pizza monster. Okay. Carla's dueling? Oh, damn. You need a lot of points to duel. Holy crap. Mazin said while the duel is going, kiss Carla in Spanish and spanks killer in AI. You spank killer in AI? Spank killer in AI. Wow. Thank you for the GG, Eugene. Thank you, sir. Chris Abyss says, I'll hit you up on Discord and share more about my camera details with you, Omega. Yeah, it's hard to pick one. It is hard to pick one. Because I looked yours up, and people were saying that it overheats. I don't know if that's true or not, or I don't know if it's a case-by-case basis. I don't know if people don't know how to shut off their cameras. But I mean, you seemingly put research into it as well, so I'll definitely take your suggestion seriously. Okay, I'm just gonna have to accept the fact that I'm gonna take damage here no matter what happens. At least try to take out a few of them, right? But alright. It's not the camera, it's just that Chris is so fucking hot. Jesus Christ. Chris said Mazin's a rake. He is a rake. Joey says, you got this, dude. I beat part 3 of Luigi's Misadventures last night. Dude, badass. Congrats, man. Mazin said, how did you know that my nickname is ass-grabbing monster, Omega? Oh my god, Omega should get Joey's camera? Oh man. I mean, you know, I'm open to hear which cameras people have. And how much it costs them, if they're happy about them. I gotta test if my camera heats up. That's what I was reading. Like, that's the only real negative for yours, is people complain that the camera gets hot. Oh, shit. Okay. I gotta remember this. Alright. Eventually, he only runs up. I think this is the one where he runs up. Not doing good. Not doing so great. Okay, this is the one where he's just gonna run up, and I can at least get a free hit in, and then I have to jump over. Yes. That's fine. That's fine. Get the free hit, and then hit him one more time. Whew. Michael! What kind of camera are you looking for? Something that works well in dim lighting, that I could use exclusively for streaming. Use the meat move! Michael says, bro, Omega, what's going on? Michael David. Rescue game? So it's a game to them? Okay. Like, really? I don't know how you get past this scenario. Oh, shit. You said mine's alright, definitely better than my last one. Only problem is it randomly zooms in and out. Auto follows where I go, but it works. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I've heard of that one, Eugene. Yeah, I've heard of that one. That's a popular one, actually. Michael's milkshake brings all the girls to the yard? Oh, man. For taking photos or videos, mostly? Mostly? And just for streaming. Just for what I'm using this one for, because this one is a... This is a GoPro camera, and my wife wants to use it for, like, the outdoors, which is what it's designed for. So pretty much we just agreed that, you know, once I get a new camera, I'll just give her this one back. Is this Shredder? Yeah, that was one variation of Shredder. For sure. Eugene says, I think you should plug in a Game Boy camera into your analog pocket. That's an idea. Mazin said, I got a decent one. Logitech C270. Okay. Okay. Logitech makes good cameras for sure. Okay, I'm pretty sure Donatello's gonna get railed here, but I'm gonna pick him anyway. Maybe I'll look out. Maybe I'll look out and come across a pizza. Oh, this fucking stage. There is a pizza in this stage, but it is so deep into the level, and I'm still not entirely sure where it is, actually, so... Dude, I almost jumped in. Oh, it didn't matter in the end. I was gonna say I almost jumped into that bullet. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Accept the terms and conditions, Omega. This damage is unavoidable. Okay. How about the Hori Switch 2 Piranha Plant camera with 480p? You mean that piece of shit Nintendo selling for the Switch 2? What were they thinking? Donatello is whipping it out as almost as good as me? What the hell? You mean to tell me that wasn't his bow staff? Michael, you don't mean that, do you? Nintendo says, reminds me of that upward thrust move in Castlevania Bloodlines, the dude with the staff? Oh, man. See, okay, and you have the Ozbot Tiny SE. Did you guys all have the popular cameras? Those are all the ones, like when I was researching which camera to get, pretty much every single camera you guys have named so far have been the ones that were like at the top of each list. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get hit here. What? I didn't get hit? That's crazy. Oh, well, you know. If I didn't get hit there, I certainly was gonna get hit later on, wasn't I? Oh man, they're more than making up for it now. Those little fly bots are brutal, man. Right. I forgot about that. Dude, just keep going. Like, why slow down and let them hit you more? Like, how can you even get around some of this stuff? I don't know if you can. Oh shit, dude. Come on, pizza, pizza, pizza. I need a pizza so bad, game. Come on. Thank you. Let's see, Master General greeting Michael. Chris Abyss says, Ozbot Me Too has been good so far. I just gotta fix my lighting. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I did know. Okay, what the hell? That was close. I did notice that, you do come up more clearly on your new camera. That is true. I have noticed that. Joey says, lighting was a problem with my last camera, but I'm glad my new one's better. Nice. Eugene says, I'm not sure I would trust a pizza delivered by the enemy foot soldier. I don't know, man. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Or maybe he's a spy that's working for the turtles. And he's just pretending to be a foot soldier. Oh, of course. Of course he jumped 100 feet in the air and got hit by the bullet above him. Crazy. Let's just go this way. Dude. We're just keep going, Omega. Just keep going. I think we're nearing the end of the level. Oh god. Ah! Respirited! Thank you for being here. Thank you. What was that about? Yeah, like Slugworth and Willy Wonka. Yeah, that's the Slugworth of the foot soldiers right there. That's funny. Foot Clan adds extra foot cheese. The Foot Clan adds extra foot cheese to their pizza? That is insane. Ramazan said, or maybe that's his side job? That's possible. Chris says, agreed, Joey. My last Logitech camera hated my green screen. Oh, interesting. Master General says, I'm kind of curious. I hope I'm not the only one in chat, but did a lot of you here enjoy classic Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day? And do you still enjoy the franchises of late? Zombie is a huge Yu-Gi-Oh fan. If he's here. Oftentimes he's lurking. Eugene says, do you have a ring light? It won't help if you sit far from the camera, but it will make a cheaper camera perform better. I do, but the ring light I have makes it kind of hot. So I don't use it very often. So good to see you, Free Spirited. Ah! It's going nuts right now. Cooler in the house. What's up, Cooler? Let's see here. I'm just like, let's see. Chris Abyss says, I was a huge Yu-Gi-Oh watcher, Master General, but I haven't seen the new ones. Michael says, I know of Yu-Gi-Oh, but never followed it too much. Gotcha. Thank you for being here, Free Spirited. Dark Joey says, Dark Joey says, back to work. Have a good stream, Omega. Thank you so much for coming through, Dark Joey. I appreciate you, sir. Mazin said, that's why I have a light ring, Eugene. Oh, okay. Oops. That, to back in the day was a small type error. Meant to say back in the day. Yeah, no worries, dude. Classic Yu-Gi-Oh was peak. I still haven't seen it. I'd like to, though. Killer says Digimon all day. Killer says classic Yu-Gi-Oh was the best. Mazin said I wasn't hyped on Yu-Gi-Oh. Wasn't hyped on Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day, but I did play a few times with friends. Nice. Oh, that was Spoot who redeemed the son of a bitch. Nice, Spoot. Nintendo says for that sharp, freshly shaved from the foot flavor. Yuck. Dude, it's so bad. That's so bad. Stark always plays Yu. Oh, you're right. He does. He is a Yu-Gi-Oh fan as well. Yeah, so Sanctum Starktorum is definitely a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan. Free Spirit says, I've been here the whole time lurking, listening, and was cooking for me and Minnie. Oh, that's so sweet. That's awesome. Eugene says, that must be why Mazin always has to take his shirt off. Must be. Master General says, hey, that's what's up, Chris. I loved Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day. I still do. I used to collect most of the cards. Nice, nice. Well, shoot, I better resume the game, right? Otherwise, I'm going to be stuck just... I'm just going to get caught up reading the chat exclusively, and we got to progress. We got to progress. And hopefully survive, because man, oh man, this has been tough. If the game will throw me a bone and give me another pizza, we might make it to the end here of the level at least. Oh shit. We made it to the end of the level. Oh my god. Or at least up to this point. Killer Dragon says, are you top 3 now, Spirited? She is. Alright, here we go. Gotta dodge the one at the top there. Okay. I need to get the distance down, otherwise... Okay, something like that. Looks like from the right side it's actually a little easier to pull off. Shit. I'm pretty nervous right now, hold on. Ah! Lethal. Lethal. That's why people hate sewer levels, because the dookie water. Well, shoot. Yeah, sorry guys, I'll catch up with the chat just as soon as I beat the, Mr. Baxter Stockman here. It's right about here. No, not even. Right about there. Oh, I jumped into it. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I still fucked it up by panicking and jumping, but... Alright. Kicked him out. I kicked him out. Hold on. I gotta beat up a bunch of foot soldiers. Some graffiti artist wrote cowabunga in the background. Why, thank you. You said use Omega's AI super move on Baxter? Oh shit, hold on. I kinda remember this, hold on. Ooh, alright. Okay. We're still good, we're still good. Okay. Oi. Oi! Oi! Oh, not good. shit. Not doing so hot. Fuck that. Holy crap, dude. Bite Heist in the house. TJC in the house. Dookie in the house. God. Okay. Richard W in the house. La Cobra Takataka. What's up, Richard W? Sorry, guys. I'm going to catch up with the chat very soon. Oh, man. Oh, that's it. That's a wrap. Thank you for the GG, Chris Abyss. Thank you, sir. Holy crap. Let's see how we're doing. What's a rescue Gamf? Did it say rescue Gamf? Really? Shoot. I didn't see that. That's funny. Woo. Let's see here. Dr. Vinny Boombot says, keep in mind they walk the New York City subways tunnels barefoot. Ouch. Yeah, that's rough. Lawson said it's a secret to everybody, Eugene. Cooler said, I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading. Dookie Sora says, my current setup, if I were to turn everything on in OBS, is a Logitech C920 and Logitech Lite. I do have a Mevo camera, but haven't found a good position for it. Okay, okay. He said Tuesday Pizza. Michael, that's crazy. Dookie says, currently having to set up everything up again since I just got a new computer. Dude, nice. Chris Abyss says, nice man. Yeah, I regret giving all my Yu-Gi-Oh cards away some years back. Now they're worth a lot. Damn. Yeah, you tell him. You tell him. That's right. Cooler says Monster Rancher. Okay. Killer says, Dookie, when are you streaming on YouTube? That's a valid question. Dookie, I suggest you answer it. Cooler's greeting Master General. Free Spirited says, I hope everyone had an awesome weekend. Amazing weekend. It was good. It was really good. Master General says, they are worth so much, Chris. I actually reordered some of my cards that I didn't take care of back in the day. Oh, really? They reissued them. That's awesome. Freaking Trogdor. Dookie says, I played Yu-Gi-Oh up until Synchro became a thing. Never played seriously, though. What is Synchro? I don't remember that. Free Spirited said, Killer, I'm so excited. Cooler says, that's why people hate sewer levels, because of the Dookie what? I read that one. Master General says, I brought 2 of the legendary collection binders that came out way back in early 2010. Oh, nice, dude. You bought those. That's awesome. I don't even know which ones those are. I'd have to see them. Michael Davis says, I want pizza, but I need to diet after the holiday weekend. I ate so good and bad. Oh, man. I get that. Dookie says, once I figure out everything on the new PC and get a few emulators working correctly, I might start. Dude, that's exciting. So you guys can start subscribing to Dookie Saurus now. Get it like sort of like a pre-order, you know? You might even get a pre-order bonus. Chris Abyss says, nice Master General, sounds like a really nice collection. Killer Dragon says, you just know when you do. Yep. Oh, the Omega AI super move on Baxter. Okay, so I'm actually catching up on the chat pretty good here because we just mentioned Baxter. Master General says, truth be told, when the synchros became a thing, that's when it fell off for me. A little bit. The timing and pacing on how to use them was a little too complicated for my brain. Gotcha. Cooler says, Chris, will you continue your playthroughs of the Silent Hill series or nah? Valid question. Chris Abyss with a GG, thank you, sir. Master General says, I actually own an E-Hero deck. Chris, 2 of them actually. Lang with the full Destiny Hero deck. Master General says, those are probably some of my favorite archetypes to play with. Architecture types, yes. Chris Abyss says, oh, for sure, horror games are some of my favorites. Nice. Michael says, okay, time to take the dog out. Chat y'all later. Michael, it was very nice to see you, sir. Hope to see you again soon. Michael, David, I'm sorry, Bite Heist said, oi, governor. Hello, governor. Dr. Vinny Boombot says, putting some respect on the large sprite and layout displayed here for a Game Boy title. Oh, yeah, it does look good, man. TJC, it's so good to see you, sir. Dookiesaurus says, things got overly complicated for my beat-down deck brain. Also started college, so I had no one to play with. Kinda just let it go. Oh, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Gotcha. Richard W. redeemed Takataka. People are greeting each other. Dr. Vinny Boombots with the GG. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Chris Abyss, for the GG. Greetings to you too, Richard W. Everybody's greeting each other. Y'all are greeting each other. Oh, man. Let's see. Your best so far? Yeah, this has been a killer run, dude. Mazda said it's like a rescue game, but better. It's been tough, man. It's been tough. Those mini games, I have not won it once. Master General says, same here. I just let it go by then and got back into it with Zexel Z's summon. Was legit and a little spammy. Okay. Eugene said, I think the E was partially covered. That's funny. Let's see here. Things are not going well with the gambles. Dude, did you gamble more? I missed that. Richard W. gambled, and he lost some tokens. Ooh, man, he lost a lot. Parcel, what's up, dude? I've caved and I'm going to buy a YouTube Premium. That's exciting. I mean, I love YouTube Premium, dude. Ad-free YouTube is sweet. Mazen's redeeming some kisses. Master General says, sadly, Chris, I stopped after 2016. It isn't due to loss of passion. It's just they are very expensive. That makes sense. That makes sense. That was Mazen who redeemed Trogdor? Man, I wouldn't have guessed that. Master General says, they're worth so much, so collecting them became harder. Oh, yeah, dude. People flipping them sucks. Chris Abyss says, I hear you, Master General. That's why I stopped collecting Pokemon cards. Yep. My wife collected the original cards. She has a set of just the original ones, and she's happy with that. She has every card, or at least one of every card, to be more specific. You know, some are holofoil and some are not. She at least has one of every card. Chris Abyss says, I still have all my OG ones from the original base set. That is so crazy. I was just saying that about my wife. Greetings, free-spirited greeting Bite Heist. Everybody greeting Bite Heist. I love that. Thank you, Chris. Master General says, now Pokemon, I actually own some of my classic cards. I stopped collecting them after Gen 4. Damn, that's a while. You actually collected them for a good amount of time there. Boston says, the secret of being fit as me is the twerking, guys. What the fuck? Trivia today? You know, I'm gonna have to pull some questions out of my pocket though, because I can't say that I set up the trivia, but if I finish the game really quickly, I might do a quick little trivia session. We're gonna make them quick now. It's just gonna be 5 questions instead of 10 going forward. So maybe. Mazin says I started with a laptop camera and cell phone headphones when I started streaming. That's awesome, man. I mean, humble beginnings, right? We all gotta keep building. Carla just won a duel versus Killer Dragon. Oof. Nani? Mazin said good old times. That's right, dude. TJC, thank you again for being here with us. Carlos's killer tried to get all my points. She did. Or he did. Sorry. Not she, he. He. 100% Mazin, that's the way. Yeah, dude. You didn't take off your shirt back in the... It's true, he didn't. One day he just got a little too gutsy and he started taking off his clothes. Guys, we are back to the final stage of the game. This freaking stage. I was so upset yesterday because I was right there. The game was almost over and I lost and I had to call it because, well, frankly, I wanted to spend time with the wife, you know, and she wanted to spend time with me too, so just yesterday was not the day. But we're back to where we were yesterday, so I can at least say that yeah, it feels good to resume from where I left off. I guess I'll just put it that way. So now it doesn't feel like such a big deal anymore. Final level hype, right? Mazda said, what was I thinking? When I get #1 spot, I will gamble half my tokens. That's crazy. Chris said, babe, just give me one more try. Dude, I couldn't even entertain the idea of doing that. And I'm glad I didn't, because she was actually kind of upset there, yeah. Mazda says, guys, you are all young, but Omega used to take off his shirt when I first met him. That's crazy. She said, wow. I mean, if there was any time for me to take my shirt off, it was when I first started streaming, because I still looked pretty good 7 years ago. I was in pretty decent shape 7 years ago. 7 years ages a man. Wow, Phil twerping 28 months. Thank you, Phil. That's fucking scared me. The green out of the corner of my eye there. She was ready to throw you that chocolate. She was. I definitely got an earful. Like, I definitely heard about it. Unretire the shirt off, he said. Unretire. Oh, man. Alright, here we go. Clean crew. Everybody's here. Phil twerping, though, dude. How are you, dude? You know, in a couple months, people's badges are finally going to update. Because it's been almost 3 years since I've had memberships active on the channel. Shout out to the small handful of people that became members on day one and stayed members. That's a relatively small crew. Because, you know, it's like when memberships are new, people get excited, and they do it just to be nice. You know, they're like, yeah, let me be a channel member for the month, and then they kind of just, you know, they choose to stay or not. You know. But only a few. Oh God, Dookie. Dookie's at 34 months. Yes, Dookie, thank you. Represent, yes. 34 months right now is the cap. So once you hit 36, that'll be 3 years. Did Omega get the whip? Oh God. TJC said if I took my top off a stream, it would be the opposite of OnlyFans. People would pay me to put it back on. That's funny. Oh man. Oh, thank you so much, Free Spirited. That's so sweet of you. There he is. There's dude, with the 34 months, dude. There's a few. There's a few of you, and I see you. Only 34, right? 34 years, my God, can you imagine? 34 months, man. That's the cap right now. Pretty soon, we're gonna hit the 3. Yeah, there's a couple, dude. There's a couple people. It's not a lot. I know it's not a lot of people. Sheesh. Oh, God, dude. You know what's funny is the first person to become a channel member, fucking hell, dude. Really? Excessive amount of lasers, right? Hold on. Fuck, dude. Zombie said, what the hell was I thinking? Right? What was I thinking? The first person was fucking hell, really? Bite Heist says, for less than the price of a Netflix subscription, I can get Omega, Chris Abyss, Mazin, and that's all right there. You said it right there, Bite Heist. I mean, God. You can't go wrong. Zombie said, I've never met this person. He was the first, right? Zombie? He was the first of the gang to die. But Retro Tiburon was the first channel member. And I was like, well, we gotta do something. He was the first, so we sent them a free shirt. And that's something. You could say that shirt more than paid for itself at this point, you know? Or those memberships paid for themselves in the form of a free t-shirt. But dude, a few people immediately followed, and motherfucker. Okay, hold on. Evidently, I'm not allowed to have a conversation while doing this little jumping segment here. Fuck, dude. I think my eyes are just getting tired from the scrolling. Weren't you his first two? I was. I had to give back. Zombie said, hopefully I'll be entertaining when I resurrect Bite Heist, but I tend to scare more than entertain. Yeah, I mean, dude, we'd love for you to come back to streaming, Zombie. Mazin said the first time Omega and Tib, oh my goodness. Zombie said, if I don't have you questioning what you're looking at. Free Spiritus says, Bite Heist, we can't forget you either with your bedtime stories. Ooh, right? I love how he turned on the voice effect and everything, too. I saw you reading that instruction manual for Belmont's Revenge. And by the way, oh my God, how did you not love that soundtrack though? That's what I gotta ask you, Bite Heist. How did you not love that? That soundtrack is so good. Nah, it's all good. But it's a valid question. I can't believe you didn't like that soundtrack as much as I did, because that soundtrack is so good. It's like it's a cut above the rest in my opinion. I was like, dude, that soundtrack's amazing, and then Bite Heist hit me with the equivalent of "It's all right," and I'm like, "It's all right." Like, no way. Oh, dude, this whole segment right here sucks balls. Oh my god, this whole segment sucks so hard. Lag Meister, what's up, Lag? Welcome, sir. This level looks rough. Let me give you advice, Bite. Right? I did like the soundtrack. I think the last few levels were the best part. Yeah, you did comment on the last couple stages there. Dude, I need to play this way more defensively, and I gotta stop fucking around and really look at this fucking game here. Alright, hold on. I think my eyes are just getting tired, and I'm just not... That scrolling really is messing with my eyes, though. Shit. Okay. Alright. Large sprites with floating jumps and infinite laser dodging. Dude, agreed. It's horrible. It's horrible. Okay. Come on, buddy. I hate having to take the segments so seriously. Like, I have to really just be like, alright, hold on, guys. Let me focus on these stupid lasers. This is when shit hits the fan right here. Oh, dude, I was midair. I was midair, dude. Come on. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Hold on. Then another laser down below. I jumped too early. Thank you. Fuck, dude. Fuck that whole area. Omega just dropped by real quick saying, hi, I'm currently driving. You're currently driving? Oh, yeah. Dude, yeah, thank you so much for popping in, Speed King. I appreciate you, man. I don't know why I almost read that as currently diving. I had to slow down for a second. These Foot Clan dudes look like aliens. They do. They do. Killer Dragon says, imagine getting to the last boss, then the battery dies, Eugene? Oh, man. Does this game have a limited continues? Unlimited as far as I know. As far as I know. Like Meister says, these turtles have the reach of a T-Rex. They do. Thank you for the nice work, Illumidonkey. Thank you. Zombie said, happened to me a lot. I must have missed something there. I had to speedrun. Hard to speedrun when you're moving slower than a turtle with all that lag. Like Meister said, been lurking on these streams. This is the third one, right? Yes, it is. This is the third stream for this game, yes. Yes, sir. Mazin said, I know you won't take off your shirt, but you can always twerk and viewers will go up. They might. They might go up. They might indeed. Oof. Alright. I kind of remember this guy. Okay, hold on. Gotta dodge the first. He stepped forward. I gotta accept the fact that he's gonna hit me here. Roll back. Shoot. Okay, hold on. Dodge the first. Dodge the second. Kick him. Dodge the third. Okay. Dodge the first. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Not the third lurking. Zombie says, so I'm watching during my lunch break. Eating some cold crunchy celery was not bad. But after the aftertaste of what I think tastes like perfume water, ugh, that's awful. Thank you for the GG, Chris Abyss. Thank you, sir. This is kind of where the game just really takes a shit on your gameplay here. Yep, here we go. Everything's gonna hit you along the way. Oh man, Roadkill Rodney. Shit, dude. Well, I'm not surviving this. Right here, dude. Fucking missile's gonna hit me. Yeah. I'd rather die than eat celery? Jesus Christ. Makes me wonder if I'm tasting the swamp water. The game swamp water. You might be. I mean, it's certainly the right color, isn't it? Alright, dodge. I already fucked this one up. They really set you up for failure there. Like, they really do. Here comes Rodney. Okay. I believe in Omega. Thank you. Thank you, Lagmeister. Appreciate it. Okay. Alright. Then I gotta fight a bunch of foot soldiers. Oh, God. Like Meister said, yeah, boy. TGC says, I can't believe I've been streaming 3 years in a couple months. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Keep at it, man. Don't ever stop. Time flies when you get older. Yeah. So I hear. Okay. Oh, I don't have the health bar to beat Shredder, but I'm gonna try. You got this, man. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. That's fine. Ah, dude, his range. Ah, fuck, dude. I was so slow to react. Ah, no. He's gonna get me right here. Oh, man. Fucking shit, dude. Shredder walking up on you with that knife like Michael Myers. He's terrifying, dude. Oh, man. Well, I don't have the health bar to survive this, unfortunately. Maybe if they threw me a pizza, but they're not going to, so... Yeah. 1 HP in a dream, right? Crazy. Thanks for the nice, though. Thank you. Alright, let's take on that stage again. I mean, this is why I started the stream early, right? This is why. I have a good amount of time still, so, I mean... If I had started later on, dude, I would have maybe started 16 minutes ago. And I certainly would not have been this far, so here we go. I just need another turtle or two at that point in the game, but if I play defensively, I should be able to do it. I'm starting to get Shredder down. Man, the scrolling here really messes with my eyes. I'm just trying to stay focused. That's fine. One hit, not bad. This should only take another 4 hours to wrap up. You got this? Oh, man. Well, I appreciate your optimism, Eugene. Wah. Okay. Fuck. Laser got me on the way down. Okay, well... I mean, how could you really avoid that one? Dude, please. Too early. Shit. He hit me while carrying the pizza. Good luck, Omega. We're all counting on you. Streams it until he beats it. I mean, that's the plan. That's the plan. Maybe order a pizza now, if so, right? There was a turtle stream in Zombie's celery bag. A turtle stream in Zombie's celery bag. Alright, here we go. Roll once, roll twice. Dodge the first wave of bullets. Dodge the second wave. He's already hit me. I fucked that up. I can still turn this around, though. Dodge the first wave. Dodge the second wave. Hit him. Dodge the third wave. Roll back and forth. Dodge the first wave. Dodge the second wave. That wasn't gonna happen. Okay. First wave. Second wave. Hit him. Third wave. Dodge. Okay. First. Hit. Second. And then he... Oh, man. I mean, I'm gonna beat him. Even if it means having one turtle on the ropes, at least I'll get him. Okay. You know you can slide in this too, right? Really? I was not aware of that, actually. Ozen says, I just want to tell you, good luck. We're all counting on you. Thank you, Peter. Gracias, hermano. Eugene says A plus B. What does that do? Like, what is that actually for? You said he rolls A. What's going on, Tomas? Welcome, sir. ¿Cómo estás, hermano? Oh, shit. God, dude. Oh, that's Rodney. Alright, your turtle has worms that soothes his bottom? And that soothes his bottom. Maybe for the robot? Maybe. Maybe. These fucking guys, hold on. I had these down just a second ago, but I'm already screwing this up. Oh, man. Roadkill Rodney's incoming! That's fine. ¿Cómo estás? How are you doing, sir? Esteemed gentleman. Boy, words are hard. That's a first. A gentleman. Can I just walk past these? Well, that's fine. Here we go. Gotta deal with a bunch of foot soldiers here. Slide under enemy fire? Can you really? I'll definitely try that. Doing great, Tomas. How are you, sir? Okay, here we go. Legmeister's checking his points. Thank you for being here, everybody. Oh, this whole segment here, I forgot about it. Oh, bitch. Okay. No lag, no! Those were your only points. Eugene says, gotta head out, but I'll catch your victory later. Pre-GG, thank you so much, Eugene. Thank you, sir. Oh, that's a trade. Shit. Come on. I jumped into him. Fuck, dude. Come on. Dude. Okay. 23 watching, but only 18 likes? Who are the haters? There's always a few. This last level is boss rush and like multiple levels in one. Yeah, it's pretty intense, man. Chris said, I like, right? Eugene, Lagmeister said, yeah, I'm in the clear. Thank you for the nice killer dragon. Thank you, sir. Oh my god, no! Yeah, alright. Bite Height said you have to earn my thumbs up. Fucking intense. Alright. Damn, dude. Where does this put me? Okay, here we go. Shit, dude. Come on, come on. You gonna fly down or no? Dude, my timing is just off. More? Please, just end it already. Oh, disgusting. Disgusting. Like, seriously? Just barrage of enemies at the end, dude. I mean, understandably so, but still. Oh shit, I forgot about this little part. I forgot about this part. Shit, dude. Oh my god. This man has suffered playing for the last 3 days. Yeah, that's not good enough, right? EC Myers, that's what I'm saying. And if we want to get technical, 32 have been in the chat too. Very nice. 11 likes short. 11 likes short. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh god. Get away from me. If this fucker starts shooting lasers or something out of his ass, dude. I don't even fucking care. Get out of here. Go away. It's over. It's over. What's up, Clockwork? That's it. Ah!
Who do you think you are? I am.
Yes.
Get it right.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lagmeister, Carla Koala, Free Spirited, Killer Dragon, Mazin Power, Great White North. Thank you, Phil Twerpin, Dookie Saurus. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Clockwork, it's good to see you, sir. Tomas Rodriguez. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Great White North. Thank you, sir. Big motherfucking GGs. Thank you, Chris Abyss. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Free Spirited. Hell yeah, drop those GGs. Thank you, Free Spirited. Thank you, Mazin Power, for Mazin Power and Free Spirited for dropping all those lum booties. We need more lum booties in the chat. Thank you, thank you. Chris Abyss said, I didn't see you come in. Phil Twerpin with the GGs, thank you, sir. The 10 out of 10s, thank you, Free Spirited. Dono Hype and D, yes, thank you, TJC, thank you, sir. Now we move on to part 3. That's right, Clockwork, that is right. Carla says, King of the North, thank you so much for the GGs, Carla. Thank you, Killer Dragon, Phil Twerpin. Phil Twerpin with the Jim Rosses. Thank you, Chris Abyss. Yes, sir. All hail the King of the North. I didn't realize that was a booty, like Meister said. Yeah, they're booties. They're booties with GGs on them. Thank you, Bite Heist, for the GG, sir. Yeah, you throw that pizza. Also, congrats, awesome job. You finally got it. Thank you, Master General. Thank you. Were you disappointed at the end? No. I was relieved, man. I'm relieved that it's over. Thank you, Mike the Wolfman, for the GG, sir. Yeah, sir. What time is it? We're 30 minutes into what would normally be a longer stream. I guess we could start the third one? I don't know what to do right now. You said throw that pizza at me, I'm hungry. Shredder was laughing, did you hear? I did. Because we gotta take him out on the third game. Hard mode? I mean, I don't know about that. I mean, I could try it. I could try the hard mode, but like, I feel like I already feel accomplished for having beaten the game. You know, it's already so challenging as it is. Great White North says I was busy at work, but I got to see you do it, Ace. Thank you, Great White North. Thank you, sir. Chris Abyss said I'm free. Oh, you're always. Oh, I am free. I see what you're saying because of Free Spirited. I thought you were saying you were free. I was like, what? Free for what? Thank you, Illuma Donkey, for the GG. He's a closet stoner free. Oh, man. That would explain a few things, right? I didn't see it, but GG. Thank you, Jimmy Big D. Thank you, sir. All right. Free Fallen, Killer Dragon says. I don't know. I mean, this is a collection of turtle games. There are plenty of games in here that, like, I could screw around with. Honestly, like, check this out. Right, let's hit quit game. And we got lots to look at here. There's Radical Rescue. I think this one deserves its own stream. I'll definitely be... Free Spirit said trivia? Man, I'll have to pull together some songs real quick, but I mean, I could do it. I could do it. If you guys want some trivia, I could throw together 5 quick questions and just go from there. Let me go ahead and grab the book for it. Why not? Why not? This will be for the points, right? So, like Meister said, Chris Abyss said, now I still have to play it. Oh, what are we talking about? He doesn't have to play Echo and pull his hair out. Oh, Chris Abyss, by the way, has been playing through the Echo games. He finished the first game, and he's been working his way through the second game. Brutal stuff. Brutal stuff. 10 levels left. Oh, man. Yeah, you've got a ways to go. Thank you for the GG zombie. Thank you, sir. Let's do that. Let's set up a... Oh, Carlos says, Arcane asked a question earlier and I really liked it. If you could wipe any game from your mind to play it for the first time, what would it be? Ooh. That's a tough question. Maybe Castlevania Portrait of Ruin. I love that game. It's so good for the DS. And experiencing that one for the first time again would be awesome, because I think that's one of the best Metroidvanias out there. Zombie said, got stuck on a call, no worries. Bite Heist said there's a book? Ah, man, we gotta... I'm not sure what book Bite Heist is referring to. I must have missed a message somewhere. You know what? Yes, let me go ahead and throw the BRB on, and let me try to pick some songs really, really quickly. So give me just a second, guys. Okay, there we go. Let me go ahead and turn off the Chacon menu music. So, I have chosen 6 songs. 6 songs real quick for you guys. Pick new songs, Killer Dragon said. I think I did. We heard the songs. Did you really? No way. Oh, I thought I had the desktop audio disabled. No way. Did I really? We heard the songs, dude. Oh, that sucks. Were people dropping? I bet you people were dropping the names of the songs too. No, nobody was, surprisingly. All right. Oh, crap. Well, I'm gonna have to think about that now. Wrecking Crew was one. Yep. Ah, we heard the songs. Ah, I forgot to disable the desktop audio. Battletoads was another one. It was. Okay. Let me go ahead and mute the desktop audio. That's crazy. Okay, I'll be right back. So, I hope you guys weren't able to hear them that time, right? One was Arkanoid. Oh no. Yes, we need a Pokemon song. Oh my god, Arcane and his Pokemon. The chances of a song being a Pokemon song have not increased. Dang, I knew like 3 of those, right? Phil said I didn't hear anything. Oh my god, that's too funny. Yep, we heard him. Crazy. He looks very confused. Oh, very focused, right? Hey, some Wishbone. I'm gonna have to wait for that to play out. Thank you, TJC, for redeeming some Wishbone. We heard the song again. Don't say that. Don't even mess with me like that. I know for a fact that you didn't this time because I actually muted the desktop audio. I really dropped the ball last time. There's a Wishbone documentary coming out very soon, by the way. I'm entertaining the idea of playing that documentary over on my Discord for those of us to watch it as a group. Silly idea, I know, but hey, why not? We need more lumbutts in the chat, folks. We need more lumbutts and more shirtless Mozins, yes. More shirtless Mozins. Alright. Let's go back to the camera screen. Shasha! Alright, Chakan menu theme is not playing. I can't believe that happened. I'm like, oh my god, I don't have the energy for this. They're making me pick 5 more songs, what the fuck? Thank you, Free Spirited. Thank you, thank you. It's called Cujo, Tomas says. Cujo was a savage. We talk about the Cujo the dog? Cujo the dog was friends with Wishbone. Okay. Thank you guys for letting me know that you guys were able to hear the songs. That would have been really silly, but here we are. Trivia rules are simple, right? Give complete titles. Complete titles. That means if there's a song, there's a video game that says Disney's Aladdin you better fucking put Disney or it's not gonna count. If a game has a subtitle, I always give the same examples, right? So The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, you better put Ocarina of Time. You better put The Legend of Zelda. No acronyms. Don't put OOT. None of that. And good luck and have fun. That's really the whole point, is to have fun, have a good time. Spell every letter, number, and word. Yes, every letter, number, and word. Minor typos are not a big deal. If there's a typo, it's fine. It is totally okay, as long as we can read it and we know what it is. Max from Man's Best Friend? No, I don't remember that. You must have fun or else you lose. Yes. Gone Games. Chingada madre, ¿cómo estás, pinche guapo? My God, Gone Games, has been a long time, sir. It's great to see you, sir. Estamos jugando trivia. Voy a tocar canciones del NES, del Nintendo. I finally found you after so... Dude, it's so cool. Por fin te encuentro después de tanto. ¿Cómo estás, hermano? Así que voy a jugar... No mames, güey. Así que voy a tocar canciones del NES, del Nintendo original. Si reconoces la canción, pon el título entero del videojuego, incluyendo los subtítulos. El título entero. What if we're illiterate? Then you can enjoy the music, Tomás. Disfruta la música. Alright, let's play. Right, The Legend of Zelda. Uf. Listos. Alright. La primera persona que pone el título correcto, te doy... ¿cómo se dice? Bueno, la verdad no sé cómo se dice. Tenemos... what's the word for currency in Spanish? I actually don't know the word for currency in Spanish. Well, you get points. You get tokens. Moon tokens for the channel. Disfrútalos. Alright, guys. Here we go. Money. Dinero. Moon tokens. Tenemos tokens. It's like a currency for the channel that you can use. Alright, ready? Divisía? Tal vez. Tal vez. Yen. Mota. Alright, ready. Ready. First song, here we go. Let's pick a tough one. Here's a tough one. This one does have a subtitle. So if you don't know the subtitle, look it up. Se dicen tokens. Okay, okay. Este juego incluye un subtítulo. Yes, NES, Nintendo. Este juego incluye un subtítulo. Moon money. Oh yeah. Give me some of that sweet, sweet moon money. Jimmy Big D says, I don't know, I'm a fake gamer. Wait, is this a music trivia? It is, Master General. If you recognize the song, type in the full name of the game, including the subtitle. Dr. Benny Boombot says, Kid Nicky, Radical Ninja. No, sir. Good guess, though. Rescue the Embassy Mission, Zombie JLT says. Mazin Power says, Low G-Man. Mazin got it. Alright, we're giving it to Mazin. GG Mazin Power. This is Low G-Man. Bichas! Oh, Free Spirited, you got it! Bichas! The Low Gravity Man. Thank you for including the subtitle Mazin Power. Let's go ahead and put him down for 1,000 token. Mazin Power. Here we go. Crap, I may suck ass at this. I don't recognize some of these. That's okay. We throw in some easy ones too, so... We call Dominos Fichas. There we go. Alright, let's see. Alright, here's the next one. Here's the next one. Mazin, the boner power. The boner power. Oh, we got a couple people who got it right. I'm gonna refresh the chat to make sure. It looks like Zombie might have gotten it first, but I'm gonna hit top chat and then I'm gonna hit live chat again, just to be sure. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Zombie was the first person to get it. So Zombie, GG, sir. Bien hecho, Zombie. Zombie got it. Dr. Vinny Boombots, Phil Scorpion, Tomas Rodriguez got it. So I believe, yes, Zombie got it first. GG Zombie. So Zombie JLT1. Let's see, Zombie JLT1 gets it. GG Zombie. Yes, I love it. Thank you, Free Spirited, for using the emos. Thank you, Miles and Power. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and throw the next one up. This one could take a little while. We'll see. Okay. Be patient. Mega Man 6, Chrysopus says. Interesting guess, but no. Dr. Vinny Boombot says Kickmaster. No, sir. The Lagmeister said I was thinking Mega Man, but I don't know. Dude, I hear ya. It does have a bit of a Mega Man vibe to it. Illumid Donkey got it with the Predator. Nice job, Illumid Donkey. Tomas Rodriguez with Star Tropics and Vinny Boombots with Vice Project Doom. All good guesses, guys. Illumid Donkey gets it. Let me put you down for 1,000 tokens. Illumid Donkey. Yeah, dude, nice job. It sounds like Mega Man, but I don't know that whole OST. Yeah. It does have a Mega Man vibe now that everybody mentioned it. Nice job, Illumid Donkey, for getting the title. Alright, let me go ahead and throw the clock face back up so I can pick another song. And we have 3 songs left, guys. We have 3 songs left. Here we go. Here's the next one. This one might be a little tricky. We're gonna find out. We are waiting. Mazin Power and Zombie JLT. Free Spirited said Gauntlet. No, Free Spirited said, oh my god, I know this. So, the one I chose, a lot of people said Gauntlet. Ooh. So, this is on Gauntlet 2. I played Gauntlet 2 on the soundtrack. Do they use the same... Anybody who's familiar with it, do they use the same song for the first Gauntlet? Because I don't know if that's the case. In fact, I might actually just have to check. Yeah, let me verify that. I'm gonna check to see if Gauntlet, the first Gauntlet, has the song. They don't. Okay. In that case... Okay, Clockwork's saying yes. I'm gonna double check, just to be sure. Give me just a second, guys. Let me double check. Because I chose Gauntlet 2, but let me check the first Gauntlet to see if it has the same song. I kind of doubt that it does, but I mean, it might. Let me double check. Okay. So I just checked the one from the first Gauntlet, and it sounds a little different, so there is a difference. So, with that being said, the first person to say who said Gauntlet 2 is going to be getting the points for that one. They do sound similar, but there was definitely a difference there. It is a different rendition, that's exactly right. So the first person who said Gauntlet 2, according to my chat here, let me go ahead and refresh it, go to top chat, and then go to live chat, was... Chris Abyss, it looks like. Yes, because Mazin Power said Gauntlet first, Zombie said Gauntlet, and then Chris Abyss said Gauntlet 2. So yeah, it was definitely Gauntlet 2. GG to Chris Abyss. Let's go ahead and give him the points. Yep, it was Chris Abyss. Nice job getting the right version of the game, dude. So Chris Abyss Games gets it. Chris Abyss Games. Okay. Yeah, GG's, man. GG's. You okay? Too much typos. Not sure if they used the song on first Gauntlet. I owned Gauntlet 2. Yeah, turns out they do, but it's a different rendition, so it's faster in the first game. That's true. Oh, 8 Eyes. I love 8 Eyes. You know, I've never played through it, but at least all the way through. But it's a fun game. Okay, we have 2 songs left. Let me go ahead and choose the next song. And there goes buffering. Really, it's buffering? Let me check. Okay, it looks like it's okay on my end. I still have the clock face up. That's funny. All right, well, I might as well play the next song. So, get ready for the last 2 songs, guys. Here we go. Is it actually playing? Kung Fu. Okay, let's see who said buffering over. Thought it was just me. Shoot. Looks like the first person who said it was Chris Abyss. I'm gonna give it to Chris Abyss. I know there was a typo in there, but it was clearly unintentional. And I did say typos are not a big deal as long as you can recognize the title. I feel not worthy of Paperboy Avatar now. Oh no, Nintendo. Oh my god. So Chris Abyss got it that time. I did say minor typos are not a big deal as long as it's legible, so. Did anyone get their Kung Fu, right? My stream was behind. Oh no. Fui yo, ¿a poco? Deja fijarme con games. Así que, you said Madonna the Beautiful, Madonna la Isla Bonita. Oh my. Así que la primera persona que dijo, a ver, buffering, la primera persona en la, Gone Games, refresh the chat, porque hay veces que cuando muchas personas ponen el mismo título al mismo tiempo, YouTube los pone en el orden incorrecto. Si, ¿cómo se dice? If you refresh the chat, cambia el orden. Y cuando yo me fijo, veo los nombres. Veo los nombres Chris Abyss, Killer Dragon, Gone Games, Chris Abyss otra vez y Zombie JLT otra vez. Así que si te quieres fijar. Oh, no, no te preocupes. El lag, that's the lag, that's exactly what it is. It was Chris, yeah. So Chris Abyss got it. Spelling doesn't count. I'm not going to bother with capital letters. That's fair. I never said there was anything wrong with lowers. We never really covered lowercase or uppercase, so you don't bother with capital letters. It's okay. We don't need to use capital letters. Did anyone get their John Wick Lego from AliExpress? What the heck? No. Chris Abyss gets another set of tokens there. Chris wins. Thank you, Gone Games. Gracias, hermano. Thank you, everybody. So we have one song left. One song left. Let's see who gets the number 6 song. Here we go. The last one. Who's gonna get it? I always tell myself I'm not gonna bother with capital letters, but then my brain does it anyway. Mazin said Barbie any. Yep. What the? Followed by Zombie JLT1. So Mazin got it, followed by Zombie. You gotta love how fast people recognize this song. Only real men know this song, right? Gon said how you like it, right? For those of us who did that damn NDR, yes. Free Spirited said, who plays Barbie? Right? Mazin's laughing. GG. Mazin said, I'm a real man. Going, that's right. Alright. So that's it. That's it. He did. So did I, right? I played the game. I played it on the channel live, and I No Death ran it as well. So Tomas said Ken featuring Barbie, right? Zombie said same, right? Only a few machos did that one, right? Thank you so much. In the Navy, right? Thank you, Free Spirited, for the 10 out of 10s for the GGs with the lumbutts. Thank you, Free Spirited. Pull up in my Barbie Power Wheels, like, who want that? Shoot. Well, that's all. You said Chegon. I think that's a good place to end it. That is close to 2 hours. Usually my streams are about 2 hours in length. Oh god, the music's overlapping. Let me shut that off. There we go. Guys, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. How come she got a Lambo, Vinny? Real Men Collect Sailor Moon Dolls Clockwork set. Oh man, maybe you're right. WStream, that was fun. Thank you, Free Spirited. Thank you, everybody, for having a good time. Thank you for coming through. We knocked out another game, thank God. This upcoming Friday, I will be streaming. Let's talk about the schedule, right? This upcoming Friday, I will be hopefully finishing Kirby Superstar. The following week, I will be playing Mina the Hollower and 007 First Light, the new James Bond game. Yeah, it was a short stream today, Clockwork, just the 2 hours, sir. But I think it's good to end it on a high note, right? We had a good time. Everybody enjoyed themselves, and I got through the game. You said, "Come on, Mazin, let's go party." So, guys, And Killer Dragon, dude, thank you so much. So, big thank you to Quesadilla Padilla, Dark Joey, and Great White North for their for re-upping their memberships and gifting memberships as well. And for those of you who re-up their memberships as well, I saw Zombie JLT1 is almost at the 3-year mark. I'm trying to remember who else popped up for the 3 years. We have a few people that are in that unique category that they've been channel members since the memberships opened, and they stuck with it. So you said I'm a gone girl in a Mazin world. Your cousin Omega, yes, Dukeysaurus as well. Yes, that's exactly right. My cousin Dukeysaurus is almost at the 3-year mark as well. I'm very excited to be hitting 3 years with channel memberships. Yeah, what else can I say? So yeah, look forward to a stream on Friday, followed by Monday. If I don't see you in my streams, I certainly hope to see you at other people's streams. Plenty of awesome streamers here in this YouTube community, and those include Gone Games, actually. Gone Games, Nintendo, you're overdue for a stream, man. We want to see you stream. Maz and Power, God, the list goes on. Zombie JLT1's a content creator as well. A lot of good content creators here that are in the chat that you should all be checking out. Phil Twerpin, Chris Abyss, Lagmeister. A lot of goodies, man. A lot of good ones. We got Bite Heist as well. And guys, if I don't mention TJC as well, I should mention TJC. If I don't mention you, go ahead, by all means, speak up and just, you know, let people know you're a content creator as well. Quesadilla Padilla, thank you so much for the belated GG, sir. As friends do, right, Case? We gotta give each other our GGs. That's what friends do. That's what friends are for. So yes, I will see you next time. I'm gonna go ahead and play the outro now. I did update the amount of moon tokens on the outro screen, but I did not change out the Charles Bronson clip. So if you want to stick around for the Charles Bronson clip, that's fine. If not, that's totally understandable. So thank you all so much, and I will see you next time. Let me play the outro now. I forgot to name the top 10. I'll just talk over the song. I will shout over the song. The top fans for the day are Quesadilla Padilla at number 1, number 2 Killer Dragon, number 3 Zombie JLT1, number 4 Easy Myers Vids, number 5 Chris Abyss Games, number 6 Carla Koala, number 7 Maz and Power, number 8 Mike the Wolfman, number 9 Master General, and number 10 Vinny Boombots himself. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you.
Marching towards a peaceful sky. All the moon men want things their way, but we make sure they see the sun. Goodbye.
And a massive shout out. And a massive shout out to the 3 moderators of the channel, and those are Maz and Power, Killer Dragon, and Santum Spectorium.
Say goodbye. We say goodbye.
What's the problem?
What?
With the car, what's the problem?
Just get out of my fucking face. Who are you?
We're stealing the fucking car. What's it to you?
It's my car.
Now you gonna die.
We heard shots. What happened?
I sent them a message.